Hi, today is September 24th, 2024, and here are my poems for the day. The first one is poem number 1487 for the year, Strange Friendship. 8 Spruce Street said to One World Trade Center, "Do you know what we have in common?" One World Trade Center said, "No, but I bet you're going to tell me." "We both have been renamed," 8 Spruce said. "You were once known as the Freedom Tower. I was once known as Beekman Tower, and then for a while I was known as New York by Gehry." "That's almost interesting," said One World Trade. "Because I was designed by the architect Frank Gehry," said 8 Spruce. "Do you know who your architect was, One? Is it okay if I call you One?" "I don't give a fuck what you call me," said One, "and I don't give a fuck what you or I used to be called, and I don't know who my architect was, and I don't give a fuck. As the former Freedom Tower, I am exercising my freedom to not give a fuck about such things." "Fair enough, One," said 8 Spruce. "Okay then, I will call you One, and if you don't mind, you can call me Spruce Springsteen. Get it?" The tallest building in the Western Hemisphere said nothing to the former tallest residential building in the Western Hemisphere. The two buildings said nothing to each other for the rest of the day. They have a strange friendship. Poem number 1488, Independence. She couldn't bring herself to do it, so she had to leave herself behind and do it without her. Poem number 1489, The Solution. She couldn't bring herself to do it with him, so not only did they not have a threesome, they didn't even have a twosome, and so he had a onesome. Poem number 1490, Passivity. Something came over him, then got out from under him, and then walked beside him, and then got inside him without even so much as a "how do you do." The next day, something else came over, after texting first, brought a nice gift, stayed for a while, did not overstay, and made plans to see him again. The following week, something came creeping, and crept up the trellis, and then up his spine, into his mouth, and then into his brain. He was never the same, although the difference didn't make much of a difference. And the last poem of the day, poem number 1491, Indulgence. He abstained from abstinence and indulged way past the point of sustenance. Then he abstained from indulgence until the sense of subsistence had subsided. Then he indulged in abstinence, and then in indulgence, until he no longer knew what he was doing. When he woke up in Los Angeles, he wasn't surprised. All right, that's it. Thank you. I appreciate you.